So this is the most important one, I think, in terms of this concept. And I mean, it depends on your organization, but sometimes people say, like, what do I need to do with this in terms of staffing and investment and resources and time in my organization to get data governance off the ground? And sometimes people think, should I be hiring data stewards or, things like that? And I was like, I don't think that there's a lot of value in recruiting experts, because they're not really an expert. The experts are the people within your organization who know how these things work. This support triage role, this first tier data governance role, is I think we're going to get the most value if you want to add a resource to your organization or reassign someone to this role. Some people do this by adding a resource or two. Some people do this by taking a team of 5 or 6 people and saying, hey, you both have like 20% of your time to kind of monitor this or whatever, or share this as part of a team doing triage on this. But this particular effort, as long as those people are sort of understand, what a good answer is or not, and know how to find an expert and are kind of organized and timely, any sort of first tier help support person. This can be a fairly junior person as long as they're comfortable in their ignorance and happy to go find experts to answer questions. It's really nice. So this is the value position to hire for, if you can, and it has an immense return because it's a multiplier on all these subject matter experts, and you may have hundreds of them in your organization that could get pulled in as collaborators. And if you just get a couple people in this role, or even just one or half a person even to start off with, if they're able to pick up an issue and go find that marginal amount of time from that expert, it's going to be an incredible value, as opposed to things just dying on a vine or never getting routed out, or having to make sure that every expert in your organization is tied in to automatically respond directly. So that support oversight role is a really good way to do that. So that triage person, can be the default role for requests that are coming in, finding the collaborators, and sometimes maybe going in and facilitating tasks, the things that are stuck or routed, and to take them and act on them with a proxy. I mean, sometimes even take a first crack at getting the answer if you want to.